Well, hello there, Pisces. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader. And this is a general daily love reading for Pisces for December 1st. So we have the Seven of Wands showing up here, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This is about feeling defensive or that you need to stand up for yourself or you need to protect yourself. I think that you've been dealing with somebody who's kind of exhausting and you're trying to figure out what you want to do about the situation. Should you leave? Should you try to fix it? Should you approach the person? You're kind of a little bit upset, a little bit defensive, understandably, and well, all right. For your present situation here, we have the Strength card, Major Arcana for Leo, but it's in the reverse. So this is a feeling exhausted. Feeling like you can't do anything. You're feeling a little bit of a power outage or a weakness right now. And I think that's got you feeling very defensive. That's got you feeling like you need to stand up for yourself. For the outcome over here, we have the Two of Pentacles, and that's indecision. It's weighing your options. It's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But it's going back and forth. Should I fix this? Should I cut and run? Do I try to argue this with the person? But your energy is unsettled right now. And things are probably appearing worse than they maybe actually are. This might be the time to kind of get a hold of yourself and recenter and refocus and ground yourself and then approach the situation, which is helpful to see this grounded, earthy energy showing up here in your outcome. That is settling yourself before you decide on an option. So go back and forth, weigh those options, and then make a decision. All right, blessed be. Thank you so much for watching. All right, Cancer. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general daily love reading for Cancer for December 1st. If this one doesn't resonate, please check your natal chart and my other readings. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups showing up here. Cancer, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's also a sense of self-satisfaction. It's putting yourself first. It's single happiness. The Ten of Cups is that couple card where you've reached like the happily ever after kind of ending. This is, well, a sense of satisfaction, a sense of having everything that you need. It's being happy regardless of whether or not you're involved in a relationship. And I think that's because of this Devil energy here in reverse. So this is Major Arcana for Capricorn. If you weren't dealing with the Capricorn, this is somebody toxic, heavy on the ick. This is releasing someone who doesn't necessarily have your best interest in mind. The Devil card is associated with addictions, temptations, things that don't serve our higher selves, people who kind of try to keep us small. That's kind of where I'm going with this. I think you've released a relationship that was pretty toxic and you're feeling pretty good about yourself right now. You're feeling like regardless of whether or not you're in this relationship, you are okay. And you happen to be right about that. For your outcome over here, we have the Four of Wands. Now, that can mean a reunion. It can mean a wedding reception, taking a relationship to the next level, but what I'm actually getting here for this particular card is a sense of stability in your life. That Devil energy can, like things are going your way, like things aren't quite as dire as they were. So this Four of Wands energy is Leo, Sag, Aries. You may have been dealing with one of those signs or have fire in your chart, but I do think that things have gotten a lot calmer for you. So that looks really good. All right, blessed be. Thank you for watching. All right, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, we have the Major Arcana. We have the Emperor, Major Arcana for Aries here in the reverse. You may have been dealing with an Aries sign. This card can kind of take on a couple of different things. It's the Divine Masculine. He is the father. He's the husband or just, masculine energy. We all have a balance of masculine and feminine energies. So the Emperor is about control. He brings order to chaos. In the reverse position, things are out of whack. So this is somebody who can be, on one hand, a control freak, somebody who's all up in your business 24/7, or this can be somebody who is a hot mess, who doesn't have their life together. It's somebody who has an issue with like executive functioning, or someone who has an issue with control in their life. Things are either, out of control, or things are so super controlled that, like they're in there alphabetizing their, canned goods. It's that kind of thing. I think with this Queen of Swords, you're making a decision here in your present situation. I think you're getting ready to cut somebody out. If you weren't dealing with an air sign, which this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, you're thinking about slicing and dicing, getting rid of this relationship. I don't think it happens to be serving you. And the Queen of Swords is very logical. She makes head over heart decisions. She's just about the facts. She demands the truth. She doesn't want anybody lying or anybody exaggerating. It's just give me the truth of the situation so I can decide what to do with it. And for your outcome, more air energy here. It looks like leaving, scampering away, moving on to a different situation, maybe one that suits you a little bit better. And I think that's where you're headed right now. I think you're getting ready to get rid of something. It could just mean a habit. It could mean a particular relationship pattern if it's not this particular person. But it is about cutting something out and then moving on to something better. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and blessed be.